so loud. Hello! Hello, everyone. Mariri. So yeah, sana ako na lang. How was it? What's it called? A Mandarin version of sana ako na lang. Thank you for the 3 months. It was adorable, thank you. On loop right now. It's a very short one. But yeah. Did you guys notice that the song was as long as the waiting screen, the countdown? Hello! Thank you! Mango! Birthday cake, thank you for the super as well. So cute, Mariri. I really love this song. Thanks for covering it. Thank you! Yeah! So I'm back. Did you just wake up? No, but I've been doing a lot today, so... Thank you! No. Raccoon, thank you for the 10 months. That was so cute. Ah, no, thank you. That was perfect, thank you! Skimori, thank you for the 4 months as well. Yeah, so, my doll sister did indeed help me, in the making of the lyrics for the trans lyrics one, you know? Nice, thank you for the 9 months. That's always so cute. I know, right? Guys, I also have a bit of a cold because of the changing weather. So if you hear like what's it called, my nose being like, that is what. Yeah, I always wanted to do a cover of it, and then like a while ago I was just like, Mei senpai, would you mind if I made like a Chinese cover of this? It's like Mandarin version of this. Thank you. Dr. Tyrannosaur. Oh, Tyrannosaur. Thank you for 5 months. That was so good. No, thank you. You did great job. Thank you. But no, I'm actually, I have a little bit of a cold from the weather changing. It's just like one of those colds that everyone catches as the weather changes, you know, especially towards winter. Bill, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you for the cover, it was so cute. Voice and art. Why didn't you know? That's the collect this. So yeah, this time, what's it called? I actually did the art for the this cover myself. Money! Why can they not see my alerts? Oh, that's why. Kikimi! Welcome! Thank you for the 9 months! Cover is so cute. Thank you. Yeah, I actually did all the art myself. It's time for the art. For the cover, and I just really quickly edited it. The idea was... What's it called? The idea was that I wanted to make something that looks like a sketch. Like, you know, a sketch that's kind of moving a little bit. So what I did was I just sketched it out. So, for example... I just sketched it out very, like, roughly. And then, like, traced it over very roughly as well. So that it kind of looks like it's glitching a little bit, you know? Yeah! So it looks like it's kind of glitching a little bit. Nana-chan, thank you for the 10 months! Mango birthday cake, thank you for the super! I have tried to translate the song, but I'm not sure if the word right. Now you made it! Oh, loop and try to cover. Oh! Cover the cover! Yeah, so like the other version of this is very slight difference, but you see how like this one's slightly cleaner, the line art? Oni! Yogoe!
Mango birthday cake donated 50 Hong Kong dollars through super chat. I have tried to translate the song, but I'm not ready. I did my word right now. You made it. I will loop and try to cover your art. So
I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. It was what's it called? It read it like I couldn't understand the reading halfway through. But thank you so much. Thank you. What's it called? You made it. No. Text to speech. Oh my gosh. Wait, what was it saying? What was it saying? Oniyogo, thank you for the 7 months. And Yupun, thank you for the 2 months. Soso, thank you for the super soul. Thank you for the solid. So cute. Thank you. Thank you. 最低だけど、斉藤10ヶ月ありがとうございます。 So good, Taco-san. Spacha. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Have your cover on loop now? Ay, thank you very much. I love the cover. Thank you. By the way, is it loud or is it quiet? Or is it okay, the text to speech? Anyway, so like you guys see how this one's like slightly cleaner than the previous one. So this is the previous one. Once again. Previous one. And then ding. Thank you so much. 歌もイラストもとっても可愛かった。ありがとう、嬉しい。あ、ニアさん thank you as well. The cover so cute. Thank you. あ、待って、I missed something. Yun, thank you for the 5 months. It's a bit loud. Okay, I can turn it down. Don't worry. A little bit loud. Let's turn it down a little bit. Oh, wait, wrong one. サイさんもスパチャありがとうね。あー、
スーパーチャット、歌もイラストもとても可愛かった。ハート。
ハート。ハート。Thank you。ハート。こちらもハート。ててててててててててててて。Thank you very much. Alright, so we did do like, as you can see, this version is slightly more.
マリリーハートカバーソングもジューンブライドボイスもめちゃくちゃ可愛かった。訴えるような顔も本当に最高。ボイスはツイッターでもハッシュタグつけて感想つぶやくね。アンダーバーマリ
ありがとうございます。待って待って、なんだっけ。ジューンブライドもボイスもとても可愛かった。あ、ピエンの顔を歌えるような顔。Oh my gosh, it read the PN face. It read the PN face as 歌える顔, which is like the, like what's it called? A face that looks like it's being punched right now. Wow. ありがとうございます、サイさん。あ、ジューンブライド分かってくれてありがとうね。Okay, so I did turn it down a little bit. It might still be pretty loud, but let me know how it goes, okay? But 何言ってたっけ? So this is like one of the first ones that I drew. That's the first one. And the reason why the next one that I wanted to put up was like the next drawing that I did for this particular song was this one because of the lyrics for that part. It's like chatting with the person at every night. So it's like the idea behind the drawing was that, like, you know, you're talking to someone and you're like falling asleep because you're so sleepy, but you still want to talking to you still want to talk to them, you know? 全部日本語で読むんだ。そう、全部日本語で読む。How did you eat your phone 15 meters? We'll get to that after this, okay? ありがとう、本当にみんな。And then there's also, yeah, so once again, this one also has like slightly different versions, as you can see. Like it kind of changes between the two. Congratulations on releasing your new cover. Your pronunciation is very good. Your painting is also very cute and super great. Thank you. Thank you, jeez. Thank you for the 6 months. Neochi, mochi mochi. So, Neochi. Yes, yes. Alright, so that was the part. And then the line right after that. That one. You know? That part. Wait 1 second, I need to fix something. I think one of my credits messed up a little bit, so give me 1 second to fix it, alright? Oh no, oh no, oh no. 1 second to fix it. Let me just, yeah, so like the next part is like talking about the, like wanting to eat ice cream or like go down the streets and stuff, like what's it called? Go pretty much like taking a stroll down the streets and eating ice cream. So this is why I drew this thing, which is me eating ice cream. Once again, there's two versions, and I just like interchange between the two versions. I only just noticed, by the way, that I forgot to draw the hearts on one of the versions. So one of the versions didn't have the hearts. Yeah! Ice cream! And yeah, I drew all of these in one sitting, actually. And then at the very end, I was like, what's it called? You know the part is just like, hi. Like the little sigh thingy. I was like, maybe I can just draw like a little... So this is what I started off with. In between. And then... Oh my gosh! Thank you for the Akasupa, what the heck? 新歌太可爱了，没有人会 I cannot read it. Maria Alma? Yeah, it's a neat cover song. It's so cute. Nobody would refuse or resist. Thank you so much. It's supposed to be animated? Yeah. I think in the actual video it was, but let me try and see if I can slideshow it. Let me see if I can actually slideshow it to make it work. Add files to these three. Oh, he's big. I think I drew this really quickly as well. Alright, let me have a look actually. Let's make it transition speed like 2 seconds. Oh, will it read it? I'm sorry, it tried to read the Chinese words in Japanese. That's so funny. Wait, what? 什么? TTS, oh man. TTS, you okay? No, thank you for the 10 months. Okay, I'm trying to, what's it called? Do. I know. 1 second and just, I think, cut. Why does it not work? It's so slow. Oh, it doesn't let me go down faster. Let's see how low we can make it. Look at that go. I think this much? Maybe. Yeah, like this. So this is what it was like. Kismet! Thank you so much for the super. Yokamura-san is so cute. Thank you very... No, thank you as well. What's it called? The instrumental? Kismet was the one who did the instrumental. The ukulele, I believe it is. Nisa is so cute. No one would reject such a cute... Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe there are people who will reject, but that's okay. But yeah, I did this thingy where it's like a little... Thank you so much. What's it called? The ukulele was... It's super nice, and like, you know, it sounds really sweet. And the song itself is really sweet as well. You know? It's a sighing face. 每晚和你聊天到入眠，细说着小秘密，那一起逛大街，吃着你最爱的冰淇淋。Menta, thank you for the super banana. ね、サナアコなら Okay, I'm just pulling up the lyrics page that I got. Alright, so 也多希望那时我，怎么你们就在一起了呢？多希望那时我，因为我们才更合适的吧，还抱着不切实际的幻想，尽管我知道你已经找到理想的人，并且很开心啊。每晚和你聊天到入眠，细说着小秘密，能一起逛大街，吃着你最爱的冰淇淋。多希望那是我，可以是我吗？这次会是我了吗？能察觉到我的存在就好了，哎，你开心就好了，反正最后也轮不到我，还是希望是我肯定能对你体贴入微，还是别抱着不切实际的幻想了吧，你已经找到他，我只希望你能懂我心。哎。That's the lyrics that was made. My little sister really did help me as well. And the reason why I didn't actually draw anyone else in the MV, first off, because I can't draw that fast. So like it's easier to draw when you have like a template to draw off, right? So that's why I only drew one person. Second off, the other reason why I didn't draw anyone else in the actual MV is because it's up to your imagination. You know? It is up to your imagination. So Charlie, what a sofa! Ding 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 ding. So that's what it is. I wouldn't have drawn. I would probably, if I were to draw someone, to be honest, I probably would have drawn Koto-chan or something like that, you know? I probably would have drawn Koto-chan if I were to draw someone else. Ayo. No. It's me? But I didn't draw anything because, you know, up to imagination. You know? But yeah, so there's that, and to be honest, the reason why I decided to do a cover in Chinese for this one is because I don't know how to speak Tagalog. And I was like, if I tried to like sing it in Tagalog, I'll probably mess up and like do it incorrectly. You know what I mean? So that's why I did it as so. And I mean, like, a lot of people have made other language versions of Sana Konalan. So I asked Millie Senpai if it was alright for me to make one as well, and she was like, yes! Actually, let me have a look. What was her reaction again? Millie Senpai. Millie Senpai. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. Ba bum bum. What is it? Oh my gosh. We just keep talking about Play-Doh. Where is this? Oh yeah, I was just like, Millie Senpai, I was thinking of trying to make a like Mandarin version of Sana Konola. Is that okay with you? And then she was like, yes. And she said something about being so Sorry, it's this. All of this is mixed up with played up talk. So it's like we're talking about it. I was telling her about it and also talking to her about played up at the same time. So I'm just like trying to read it properly and getting really confused. But I sent her like the translated version of the like the trans lyrics, because it's slightly different, right? Two topics at the same time, yeah. But yeah, she was just like, I'm so excited. I'm like, oh, she's too nice. Yeah, I don't know if I can do the... I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah. I tried though. I tried.
Congratulations on your new cover release. It was cute and super fun to listen to. By the way, today is also my birthday, so can you say something?
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Onio! Yokomae! Happy birthday! So I'm glad you like the cover. 생일 축하해요. 생일 축하합니다. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Da-da-da-da-da! Everything. Let me actually. I want to see what the Aussie one sounds like. So I'm gonna change it to. I heard that the Aussie dude sounds like Sunny Senpai. So let's see if it's true. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, mate! Yay, so much fun! Can't believe it's 10 months! Oh my gosh, Starstruck Kitty, thank you for the 10 months! New cover so cute, thank you for doing a Mandarin version, buddy. I love it so much. Thank you, Snowy Force, thank you for the 8 months! Marini!
Hello, my name is Russell.
Oh my gosh, jump scare. Jump scare. Hi, Russell. That's the text-to-speech, the text-to-speech one. Alright. Jump scare, straight up. Oh my. It is Sunny? Oh my gosh. Actually sounds a bit like Sunny. Every time I just jump scare myself. Is. Hello! Maria, alter ego, Mario.
Hello, this is Mario. Marionette. Yes.
My gosh. Oh. Alright. But yeah, I didn't make a really fancy... I didn't really make a fancy video. I didn't get like proper art made for it. But I did try my best with the actual art myself, like when I drew it out. So I hope you like the video as well. And yeah. Marionette, exactly. Banana Bite, thank you for the super. 被甜妹甜晕，你太可爱了哦，谢谢啊。Thank you. That is super... thank you. Honestly, I was like, you know what? This cover, honestly, the sketchy style, like what's it called, the sketch version of the art fits the vibe of the song. So that's why I just decided to go for it, you know? I was like, I think this will be fine. You know? Sing a song with Mario style? Dude, I don't think I can. Mandarin Josu. Thank you. Simple but simple equals cute. 多希望那是我 Yeah, my doll sister helped heaps. My doll sister even like recorded herself. She recorded herself singing the lyrics just to help me with pronunciation properly. She's just like, yeah, this is how it sounds like. And I was and it's just like, please don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. I don't sing. And then I was just like, no, thank you, don't, thank you, sis. But yeah, doll sister debut, no. She's a sweetheart. And like as it was premiering, like as it was playing, my doll sister also messaged me. She was just like, Sana konaran, let's go. And I'm like, yeah, let's go. マッチしてた。よかった、それは。I wish that was me. Yeah. Yeah, that's why the... What's it called? Let me read out the translations, actually, that my doll sister gave me. So my doll sister gave me, like, a rough translation, which isn't actually what I wrote on the screen. I just translated it again myself. But the translation was, I wish that was me. How come you guys are together? I wish that was me because we're a better match, right? Still having unrealistic hope, even though I know you found a person that could make you happy. Every night talking till we fall asleep, sharing little secrets, going out on the streets, eating your favorite ice cream. Wish that was me. Can it be me? Will it be me this time? As long as you are happy, I have no hope to be with you anyway. Actually, still, I wish that it was me. I will treat you with thought, I will be thoughtful and courteous. I just wish you could sense a love, intention, heart, mind, kindly, all in like the bracket, like the what's it called, the slash feelings. So that's what my doll sister sent me. Moonlight, thank you for the super.
Moonlight donated 10 Australian dollars through Super Chat. Maria, the new cover, I think pronunciation is fine, but there are some punctuations wrong, like how you read 4 characters words separately.
Oh my gosh, it does sound like Sunny Senpai! Yeah, punctuations, like, the reason why there's like the punctuations sound incorrect when like there's one word being split up is for it to actually fit within like the melody. It's a little bit difficult to when you're actually like when you're trying to make a song into a different language, because the song being written in a specific language sometimes makes it harder for different types of like the words to fit in those melodies, you know? So that's why it's a little bit incorrect. But yeah. Yeah, Tiffany, thank you for the 8 months. True. Oh, 8 months. As always, thank you for your efforts. Wish you the best, and I hope your life filled with happiness because I love your smile. Big smile. Yeah, it's for the melody. Like if sometimes like it could be like what's it called? It would be harder to make it like fully perfect. In that sense, you guys know what I mean? Many English covers for JP songs. So Fire, thank you for the 5 months. The cover was so good. Thank you. No, thank you for listening. Yeah, I've heard like everyone's versions of it. I've heard like So I've heard obviously the original version. I've heard the Spanish version by Rema Senpai. I've also heard the Indonesian version by Mika Senpai. I have heard the Korean version by Ver. And yeah, they sound amazing. Green, thank you for the super. Thank you.
Green donated 30,000 South Korean dollars through Super Chat. Cover song equals perfect. _Mari, wow, the lyrics are sad but somehow I feel comfy. _Mari, hug, listening to your song makes me feel better because I don't think I have to worry about everything. I wish you are happy with us.
I don't know why. Okay, no, I just you can just imagine Sunny Senpai's face saying this though. cover song equals perfect. The lyrics are sad, but somehow I feel comfy. Listening to your song makes me feel better because I don't think I have to worry about everything. My gosh. Thank you very much. BTS. Sun tone is very flat. It is. Underscore buddy. Wow. マジで草。Thank you so much for the super. ありがとう。こんばんはよ。VSF with a little bit of mafia. Ayo. Turn around. A. And what does Anakona mean? I mean, the words that we like, the words that I went with is like, どうしわなしょ、 which literally means I wish that was me. Oh, like more so like, oh, how I wish that was me. Those are the words that that's the way I decided to translate it into it. You know? You know? Which is like the same meaning. I'm pretty sure. You know, I think it's the same meaning. Pretty much the meaning is like more or less the same, you know? Yeah. Their own meaning. It should have been me! Me! Yeah, I've just been sighing, dude. If a person actually sighs this many times for like, I don't know how long it's been there for already, I think you'd get lightheaded and not be. You'd be like, and like fall over and everything. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what would happen. You would pass out. Indeed, you would. Then, sai, nani. Guys, okay, so I didn't have a alarm clock this morning, but I went to bed at like almost 6 a.m. It was like 5:30 or something, right? And then I had to actually wake up early for something, and so I woke up, I looked at the time, and I was like, oh my gosh, I woke up a bit later than I expected. So I like rushed out of bed, and I was like getting ready as fast as I could, and then I was like, I managed to get out of the house within like maybe 10-20 minutes. But yeah, and then I got the stuff done, and then I what's it called? I went to the new place for the first time, you know, like I haven't moved there yet, obviously, but I went there for the first time, and I was just looking around, and I was just like, okay, so I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put my desk over here, and I'm gonna have my computer over here, and I'm gonna have my bed over here, and I was just planning it out in my brain while I was there. Yes, I know. Tensai means genius. Yes. I know. 翻訳。あ、翻訳。いや、そうでもないよ。そうでもないよ。お姉ちゃんがめちゃくちゃ助けてくれたから。Yeah! Good morning to you! Hope you enjoyed the cover. What was I talking about? Alright, so like, what's it called? So I was like looking, and I was just planning out where I wanted to put everything at the new place, right, for the first time. And I was like, okay, I've got this. And I found out something! So, I initially thought that this new place did not have any air conditioning at all. And then I found out today that there's actually just central air conditioning, which means which means I will not melt in the summer. I will not melt in the summer, you know? So I was like, yes! I will not melt! Yeah, I was so happy. Yeah. Already organized? Just no. I'm still at my old place currently, but I've been like, what's it called? I still haven't packed everything. I'm just like planning it out overall because like it's not just me who's moving, so that's why. What's it called? Like I don't even know when everyone's moving in yet, but like you know, let's go. Konbanwa. Summer's still 5 months away. Yeah, but you know, even with a minimum lease of like 6 months, I think you'd still hit summer, which means I will be without it, you know? With friends. Hey, yo, another packing stream? Dude, I honestly, that packing stream made me lose my brain cells. I hate packing, and like, I honestly, like, talking to everyone did help, but I feel like halfway through, I just became a literal child, and I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah. The ending was fun though, dude. I was like, my mind was breaking, and I'm like, no! Thank you so much for the super. I don't actually know how to read your name, but thank you. Hello, Maria. Hello. Hello. No parking. Packing. Bum bum bum. Oh, the brrrr. Opening boxes in your home is exhausting, dude. So I did a bunch of stuff today, and so I was carrying like a bunch of things in my hands, and I had my phone underneath everything, but I forgot about it, right? And I almost dropped something that was in my hand, and I went to like push it back up so that it doesn't like fall, right? So, and then because I was like trying to push it back up so it doesn't fall, my phone, like my phone, I have an iPhone as well. My phone literally flung out of my hand, bounced off the top of like the, you know, the Aussie like garbage bins that's literally like a plastic bin with like the 3 different colors on the top. Yeah, so it bounced off the lid of one of those like bins, right? And it bounces off, flies towards a tree, hits the tree, and then goes like a frisbee, literally 15 meters away. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how did it fly so far? Luckily no cracks, and it's safe, so I guess the case literally saved it. But I was shook. I was literally shook. I don't know how it traveled so far. It like flung out of my hands, and it just went boop, and then poof, and then mew. Save. You have a hard case? I bought the most protective case I could find, and it worked, I guess. So I'm not gonna complain. It's not time for a new phone because it didn't break. It did not break. Luckily, I don't know how that happened, but oh my gosh, I thought for sure. I was like, my phone is gone. My phone is gone. It's gone. Even the Australian garbage bins wants to unalive you. No. Thank you for the super. Cell phone goes super mad. Yeah, it just went new. It zoomed across the way, you know. As long as it still can be used, no new phone needed. Yes, exactly. Flying phone, new product. Introducing the new product, flying phone. Do you always drop your phone everywhere? Has your phone hit your face while you are watching it online every day?
Who donated 13 Canadian dollars and 99 cents through Super Chat. Cell phone goes Superman.
Dun, dun, dun. Don't! Why interrupt my imaginary ad? Have you ever I'm kidding. Thank you for the super. Have you ever dropped your phone on your face and been in lots of pain? Well, do I have the solution for you? Our number 1 flying phone machine by Mud Eating Imagination. Now you will never have to forget them. Now you will never worry. I can't do this. Wait, 1 minute. Restart. Now you shall never worry about dropping your phone and getting it broken or hitting your own face with it ever again. I need a phone like that, guys. Can I skip? No. Does it come with a charger? Yeah. Surely, right? Surely. Dude, imagine that actually exists though. Not sponsored, not sponsored. It's completely imaginary. I need a phone like that though, you know what I mean? Is that a plane? Is it a bird? It's an airplane mode phone! Wait, is that what an airplane mode phone is meant to do? Oh my gosh. What? How much is it? 2, where do I pay? 1, it's imaginary. So 2, you pay with your imagination. Imagine mounting a phone on a small quadcopter drone. That would probably work. Oh! Oh, wait. Yes, but it will be so bulky. A phone that can fly sounds pog. Dude, imagine you can use the phone as like a hoverboard or something like that. My mom drop-proofed her phone, so now when she falls asleep, it sounds like a giant brick crashing down near whoever is near her. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, how? Give me all your stock, Aria. Thank you for the super. Thank you. A flying drone phone, perhaps? I guess so. It'd be like a huge pain to actually be able to... what's the word called? Be able to like handle it. Also, yeah, it's a terrifyingly durable phone case. Wouldn't that be like super heavy as well? Wait, does your mother like just watch her like watch stuff on the phone with her arms sticking out of her bed? Is that how she does it? It's okay, you know, just watching the streams and my videos, what's it called, helps me a lot. So thank you for watching and thank you for being here, okay? Make sure you have enough for yourself first. I always say that. I have dropped my phone on my face a bunch of times as I fell asleep. Oh, I dropped my... Literally the other day, I dropped my iPad on my face. And I accidentally called Alban Senpai. And I was like, oh no. Oh, it reminded me of something actually. You guys know how I was like talking about the dream that I had yesterday? Quick dream recap. I'm gonna wrap this, okay? ちょっと早めに早口言葉じゃないけど昨日の夢をちょっと早く言うね。So the dream, I was dating Naruto, but Naruto cheated on me and I was very upset, but I just forgave him and pretended nothing was wrong until he was just being really mean to me for no reason, and I snapped back saying that he cheated, which was bad because he was an elite in the society with a rep to uphold. Then I got thrown off a balcony like 4 stories tall into a jungle and I somehow survived, but I had to fight vultures and smacking 3 vultures to keep them off me. Then I climbed up the mountain and back down to the school trip place and found everyone again, and then takes a boat ride to a new area where I get lost and accidentally get onto another boat ride. Random friend paid for it and it was all good, but I woke up after receiving a bunch of zappers and gummy bears. So that was the dream that we had. I wrote this down in my dreams organization thingy, you know what I mean? And I did talk about it more in detail yesterday during like the packing stream. But pretty much in this dream it was so weird, and I was like one thing I fully noticed was this particular boat. And it was a really interesting looking boat, right? So can you go over that again? Maybe. Alright, let me just save this real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay. So this is what the boat looked like. I actually like drew it out and everything. Okay. Why were you... I don't know. It was a dream. It's not my choice, guys. It wasn't my choice. If I had a choice, it would not be Naruto. I would honestly, if anyone from Naruto, it would probably be like either Neji or Hinata, to be honest. Neji or Hinata, I think. Either one. Even though like you know. So this is the boat. Yeah. A dream's getting out of hand, truly. The Hyuga clan, that's right. Okay, so this is the boat that was in the dream. And I thought it was like so interesting. So there's like the boat area, and at the back there's like a fan looking thing above, and then there's like a person inside the little fan looking thing. And the thing is, it works like a little, like a hamster wheel thingy. And like, so there's this like really sexy lady, like a really sexy lady standing inside of the fan, right? And it's like wearing like these very, very sparkly clothes, and it's just like literally dancing and like running inside this little fan area, and that's what makes the boat move. And then I was like walking up towards it, literally just after climbing up a mountain and then going on a boat where I get like seasick. And then I was like so tired after also falling down like a 4-story tall building as well in the dream. And then I was just so tired, and I get pushed here, and then I got lost, right? I was lost within the whole crowd and everything. And then I see like a bunch of these boats, and I'm like, that's such an interesting boat. And then I get pushed onto one of these boats, and I was like, huh? And then the sexy lady just looks at me. It's just like, hello, little miss. Did you get lost? And I was like, huh? And then I look over at the shore, and then like the friend is just paying the fee for this boat ride, right? And I'm just like, okay, this is so weird. And then I get off the ride. And then the friend that was on the show was just like, don't worry, I paid for us. Apparently you actually get like something like a snack or something. Like they give you a gift for riding the boat rides. And I was like, oh really? And it's just like, yeah, I think they're giving like zappers and gummy bears and gummy worms and stuff like that. And I was like, oh heck yeah, I love sour candy. So I ran over to like the booth. I ran over to the booth, and I was just like, candy please. And then literally as soon as I received the zappers in my hands, I woke up. It was such a weird and wild dream. The wildest thing for me is that she remembers all of it. Here's a tip too, if you want to actually remember your dreams more, is every time you wake up from a dream or something, like as soon as you wake up, you write it down. Like the faster you write it down, the better it will be, because like you forget your dreams really fast. Did you know every single person actually has a dream when they sleep? It's just whether we remember or not is a different situation. You know what I mean? Yeah. Inspired soap opera. My gosh, candy sauce. I don't know. I really wanted to eat that candy. I was so upset because I woke up and I was like, I wanted to eat the candy before I woke up. And I remember just being super sad that I woke up too early. You guys know what I mean? Yeah. I don't think that I dream that often. If you go through the proper sleep cycle, so if you only have a nap, sometimes you won't have a dream because you're like brain hasn't gone through everything. But if you go through the proper sleep cycle or something, or if you sleep long enough to actually enter like, I don't know, REM sleep or whatever it's called, everybody has dreams. Everyone has the dreams. It's just you forget those dreams very fast. You know? And some days you remember the dream slightly longer than other days. The reason for that apparently is because like you wake up from the dream, and sometimes, what's it called? Apparently it's like you have multiple dreams throughout the night or something like that. And I'm like, damn, if only I can remember every single one of my dreams, maybe I can actually be interesting. You know, like my dreams are kind of wild. Don't tell my boss that I secretly watch a stream during work. Oh my gosh. As long as you're getting work done as well, right? Thank you for the 10 months. Kurumi, thank you. Same here. If they wake up on REM stage, they will remember their dream. Yeah, something like that, right? I think it was something like that. I believe so. But yeah, so that's like my super weird dream that I had the other day. And my goodness. What kind of wild dreams are there? See, I also had this other dream, which is this other dream was... Why not draw an illustration of your dream in the art stream someday? I don't know if I can convey it properly. You know, that's the issue. There's this one dream where I was in like a horror situation where everybody hated me for some reason in this dream, right? And it was like so dark, and it was at a school that was super haunted, and everyone was just like, it to each their own. If you get haunted, it's not my problem and stuff like that. So like everyone was hiding away from things, and you had to hide in like these little crooks and crannies and everything to try and stay safe. Yes, I do have a dream diary. It's just on like a Discord server that I made with myself. So I have like myself in the Discord channel, and I just have like different text channels for it, you know? But yeah, so I was like trying to hide in different places. I was like, where can I go? And I go to like a cupboard area, and then the person inside there was just like, get out, this is my space. And I was like, okay, sorry. And then I ran to a different area, and I tried to hide in the fridge, and the person was like, get out, this is my space. I was like, okay, sorry as well. And then I ran over to like this sliding door, and there was like for some reason two sliding doors, and it's like right next to each other, and you could barely fit in, right? Like you can literally barely fit in. It was like shoulder to shoulder. Well, the thing was, it was both glass, but both sides had like blinds on it. So I slid it open, and I was like, okay, no one's here. So I went inside, and I closed it, and I sat down, and I took a breath, right? And I was just like, and I looked up. The freaking ghost was just staring right at me inside these sliding doors, and I was like, ah! And I remember after I screamed, I woke up. Yeah, so that's what happened in the dream. It was a really weird dream. I just kept being chased around, and then I sat down, and the ghost was like, it literally had like no experiment, you know, it's like no expressions. It was just, you know, and just staring. And I was like, oh god, is this ghost gonna get me? Actually, I have another super wild dream. Let me just put up a disclaimer up on the screen before. Wild dream. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Medicine. I was trying to find a better way to say illegal medicine. Okay, this was the dream. Mind you, I have never ever like partaken in anything. I have never ever partaken in any sort of like illegal stuff in ever. Okay, just a thing. But this was the wild dream that I had. So in this wild dream, I got not even probably no. So I got kidnapped in this dream, right? And there was like, I got kidnapped in the dream, and there was this house that had like a bunch of locks on it. And the thing is, for some reason, I was like the kidnapper's favorite person out of all the others that got kidnapped. So it was like I got kidnapped, and I was there. I was kind of a little bit older than the rest of the people. It's just like all the other ones were like literally 3-year-olds, 2-year-olds, and like 1-year-old and stuff like that. And I was just like, okay, I gotta go and like look after all these little like children to make sure it's okay. And then what's it called? The guards in this like place was just like, hey, you know what? I'm going to get you like what's it called? It's time to take the medicine. And then like so each of the kids just line up for this thing. It's just like, guys, this is a vitamin. You must take it fully. Make sure you swallow it properly. Don't even break it up. And like if a single dust comes out of it, you will be punished. And everyone's just like, okay. And everyone just takes like the medicine like nothing else happens, right? I guess the trigger warning should be something else, but it's fine. Let's just have what's it called? Let's just have wild dream. All right, but anyway, so everyone just like tasted like no problem, and I was just like, you know what? This medicine, this vitamin, kind of sus. So I just decided not to take it because for some reason every other kid that was in this house was really just happy to be there and doesn't want to leave whatsoever. And I was like, damn, this is really sus. And then so in the dream, I pretended to like take the vitamin, and then I was like, no, I'm not actually gonna take it. So I spat it out and then like went to the bathroom and flushed it down in the toilet or something like that, right? And then literally, what's it called? The kidnapper was literally just like, hey, what's it called? And Maria, you have to come over to like, what's it called? You have to stay with me every single day, okay? And I was just like, sure, yeah. So for some reason, like the next minute, like I think there was like a royal family that was going round to these different houses in the particular street that this house was in, and then they were like inspecting all the different places and just being like, oh my gosh, look at how the what's it called, the poor people live. And then they were coming by, and then they had to unlock the front door, right? And they opened it up, and they were just like, oh wait, why are there so many children? So I took that chance to like kind of run outside. So I ran outside, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna hide now. And then I ran, right? And I ran into like a bunch of my friends, and then the friends was just like, Mari, why are you here? We were looking for you for like 2 weeks. And I was like, it's been 2 weeks already? And they're like, yeah, it's all good. Just get in, hop in on the back of this, like, back of the car. It's fine. So I hop in the back of the car with my friends, right? And then we're just driving. And it goes onto the highway. And then when we got on the highway, I looked back at where the kidnapper's house was, right? And then through the windows, not the windows, but you know those like huge glass walls and stuff. So there's like a huge glass wall that suddenly appeared out of nowhere, and literally, I kid you not, every single child in that house, including the kidnapper, was literally staring, making eye contact with me, going at like I don't know how many kilometers an hour on the highway. And I was just like, oh god, they saw me. And then I hid, right? I hid in like underneath the, like inside the car. And the next second, we got chased by like another car, and I was just like, what is happening? This is such a wild dream. And then so there was like a whole chase happening, and then like my friend was just like, Mari, this is not gonna work. You have to get out of here. You really have to get out. So I get out of the car. And then they were just like, look, over there is the escape to the real world. And I was just like, the real world? I thought we were in the real world. And they're just like, don't worry about it. Just listen to me and run through those doors. So I was just like, all right, I'll do it. And I was just running, and I opened up the door, right? There was a huge door. I don't know how tall it was, but it was at least like 500 times my height. And I was just like running through it, and I was just like, okay, this is like hurdles. Because there was just like these hurdles, like the setup for hurdling stuff, and I was running, and I was jumping over it, and I was running, and then I see someone behind me, and I was just like, oh gosh. And for some reason there was like these little cupboards and stuff on the side, so I was running past them and trying to just yeet it back onto the floor so that it blocks the people behind me, right, that was chasing after me. So I just kept running, and then I woke up. After I ran for like what felt like ages, I woke up. And it was such a weird dream. It was, I swear it was a dream. It's either that or like it's another world, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, after I ran past far enough, it was just as they were about to catch up to me as well. That's when I woke up. It's a parallel area. That dream sticks out in your memory. It was such a weird dream. That's why I remembered it. You know what I mean? But anyways, so that's a wild dream. Yeah. My gosh. Glad you came back to the real world? Yeah. How do you remember your dreams? I do like I have this like habit of writing it down as soon as I wake up, you know? 7 a.m. I'm trying to draw art with this in the background, and the longer the story was told, the higher my eyebrows are raised. Good gosh. Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed the story instead, you know? I hope you enjoyed the story regardless. My dreams are really wild. I don't know if I can remember another one, but I used to have a lot of these like really hyper-realistic dreams which suddenly turn into like an apocalypse kind of situation, and I have to literally run away from a huge crowd of a huge crowd of zombies and stuff that's trying to like literally tear you limb by limb, you know? And like I just remember all of these because they're so scary. Elaborate dreams happen like that. I think like the main issue is that like if it's a weird dream, I remember it. If it's like a regular dream, I sometimes don't remember it. Yeah. So that was my eating super weird dream. I don't dream that often, but when I do, it's a zombie apocalypse. Maybe you just remember the zombie apocalypse ones. But yeah. Apparently once again, like everybody actually has dreams. It's just you don't remember them all. Usually that you forget them as soon as you wake up. Prison break dreams are so exhausting. It was really exhausting. I remember waking up just like sweating in real life as well. I woke up and I was drenched in sweat. That's all I remember too. Sometimes dream the sequence of my old dream. I've done that too. Do you guys ever like wake up from an interesting dream and you're just like, nah, I don't wanna like wake up from that. That was such an interesting dream. I wanna see what happens next, and you just try to go to sleep again and hope that you get back into that dream. Have you ever done that before? Made you remember your own zombie dream now? Oh boy. Yes, yeah. Kill on the loose each fan member, even kids, and had pupils for safety. I was walking home together, chased me in the forest while comedy saxophone played, and Jonathan was like, "Hey, wait, what? Oh my gosh, that's so weird. Wait, what? Okay, you know it's hard to understand dreams sometimes. You know, Mooncake, thank you for the hot month. I want to know if ILUNA is working in a maid cafe with what kind of character would you guys act like? Maid, cook, boss? Maids would be... Well, I think I would be a maid. Scarle would 100% be a maid. And I feel like Aia could be a cook, but also just a maid as well. Ren would want to be a cook, but I think he's butler. Butler Ren. Same with Kyo. Kyo can be at the front of the house. And then mascot. That's what I was thinking. Mascot. And then Aster would just be wearing a maid costume as well. Naicha? Thank you. Welcome to the dollhouse. But yeah. Also used to be a maid. I used to be a maid. I used to be a maid. No one cooks. Look, no. The only person that honestly, I could probably cook. Aia could probably cook. The rest of them, don't trust them near the kitchen whatsoever. I thought you were a doll. Well, I've been a real girl for quite a long while now, guys. You know? Yeah, like I said, the rest of them don't even let them go into the... Don't even let them go into the kitchen. Like, I could cook. Aia could cook. But the rest of them literally needs to be barred out of the kitchen. She can cook, she just chooses to do chaotic stuff. Yeah, no. But that's the thing. You don't want something that chooses to do... You don't want someone that chooses to do chaotic things and do like scientific experiments in the kitchen to be in the kitchen of a cafe. You don't want them to be in the kitchen of something that you're serving customers in. You guys know? Don't want that to happen. Man from the kitchen duty. Boys, oh my gosh. How about the members can cook somebody can be paid to talk about Yeah, let's call it fun. How about we just like call in Anna Senpai or something like that to cook. Be like, Anna Senpai, you wanna be a cook for the day? Yeah. Maybe even like Middle-chan as well. I got food poison from Oshi. And I name it cook well. One of these days I'll do a I'll do a cooking stream as well, so I can show you guys my skills. Hopefully, when kitchen and floor stuff is the same circle. Hello. To be honest though, when I did work as a maid, it was incredibly understaffed. So I just remember I was literally like running outside, being like, "Hello." It's like, and then running to the back, washing the dishes and washing the food, like washing the bowls and everything, like literally washing everything while making drinks, and also helping the kitchen be like cutting stuff up at the same time, and then being like, you know what I mean? Just doing everything all at once. And I remember being super tired by the end of the day. There was like, I think there was like 2 of us working. One person was like in the kitchen trying to make the food and like the desserts and everything, and I was just like out there doing all the rest. But you're also the manager as well. I was doing manager work with part-time pay. I don't know, you know. But it was work. I got to work there, and it was an experience. That much I'll say, you know. Part-time pay, yeah. At least you don't hold knives when serving customers. No, you have to put down the knife when serving customers. But like a lot of the times, when it finally quietens down. So there was this one customer one of these days, right? When it was finally quiet. So mind you, I was already like literally doing everything during like rush time and everything, and I've prepared like so many things beforehand so that it's easy to make everything like fast, and like all the clean stuff in the clean area, all the stuff that needs to be cleaned already cleaned. And then it's finally a bit quiet, and I decide to talk to some of like the the regular people that come into the shops and stuff. And then this one person that came into the shop was not happy with that, because after I took her order, gave her food and gave her everything, and I went over and I was just like, "Hey, did you need anything else?" And then they were like, "No, I'm all good." And then so I went to talk to the other people, and then this lady went up to the boss and was just like, "Hey, your waitress literally is playing on their phones and not doing their work properly." And then straight up, I'm just like, "Alright, you know, don't you dare accuse me of that, because we just look at the security camera or something and you will see that I literally did everything, okay? If anything, this lady, I asked her literally just before she left if she needed anything else, and she said she was fine, and I was talking to the other customers." But yeah, I remember getting really angry, because at the time I was actually training a new person that was joining the team at the time, right? And the new person at the team was really scared that she would lose her job because of this like complaint. And I was like, no, this is not gonna happen. So yeah, this you just imagine a little doll waltzing up to like the office of the company or whatever that you're working at and being like, "No, I will fight you." That's pretty much what happened, you know. Yeah, I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. And customers act like they've been there for your whole work shift, and you can't take a 5 to 10 minute break. Yeah. Oh man. Peter at the parking lot is like, "Hey boss, you wanna talk? With words? Or with hands?" You know what I mean? These hands are rated E for everyone. Ayo, nah. But to be honest, it was an experience, so it was fun. It was fun in the end. The overall experience was fun as well, you know? Actually, so there's this one situation where I actually accidentally spilt ice cream, and it was matcha ice cream as well. And you guys know how badly matcha stains the clothes. So it was like my first time working in ever. Like it was my first like time working in like a food industry, whatsoever. And I was trying to hold this tray of food, right? But the person who was teaching me, the manager at the time, didn't actually place the food evenly across the tray, and it was kind of leaning towards me a little bit, and so the whole tray just like tips and like Maid costume completely ruined. And I was like, oh god, am I gonna be alright for the first day and I messed up this big? Did you scream after the ice cream fell? No, I was very calm. Actually, I was very calm on the outside, panicking on the inside. So it fell, and I was like, okay. So I think when it happened, I just brought the tray closer to like wherever it fell onto, so that the rest of it doesn't fall on the floor and shatter, right? So I bring it closer, and I put it back onto the tray. And I put it on the table, and then I looked down, and I was just like, what do I do now? And then the manager just goes to you, and it just said to me, it's just like, you know what, just go back, like, what's it called, go up to the office and like, what's it called, get another change of like outfit and stuff, you'll be fine. And I was like, I was just like, okay. So I was walking up to go get a change, and then as I was walking, like the gears in my brain was just churning. I was just like, wait a second, you know, this isn't my fault. The manager was the one that actually didn't put it in like evenly on the tray. And it's like my first time ever playing ever holding this like tray. Why would they put so much food on it at once? Wouldn't you like start off with like the easy stuff first? Yes, I was thinking all of this when I went up and I got changed and I came back down, and I was just like, please never do that again. The manager was just like, yes, I'm sorry. But that's like another memory that I had, you know. Angry. I was an angry little doll. I was angry little doll. Buddy salute. Interesting story. Dude, okay, so I watched the most recent episode of Kimetsu no Yaiba, or like the Demon Slayer, so the most recent one. And oh my gosh, I just had the longest burp. No, what I was trying to say is like the most recent one, and I just have to say, my gosh, I think I have the biggest crush on Mitsuri. She literal girl boss. My gosh, she's literal girl boss. A huge, oh my god, biggest crush on her, man. Mitsuri, right? Like, I don't want to talk too much about it because it will become a bit of a spoiler, but oh my gosh, she's so carrying the show for me. She's so cool, and I feel like everyone there was also feeling the exact same thing. So yeah, the sword was so cool. It's like the rhythmic gymnastics, I think, is what the style is based off from what it looked like. But apparently that's actually like a real weapon that's used in some in a place. I don't remember where from, but it's actually a weapon that's used like a whip. It's like a sword, but it's a whip. And I don't actually remember, but I was like, oh, that's so cool. India? I saw a little video on it, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. Had some magical girl vibes during the combat scenes. True. Just goes swing. One here's a Jenny soft sword. I guess so. Chain sword, whip sword. I'm not sure, but there was like specifically it was a sword that was made of metal but super bendy and super long as well, you know? Let's see. It was quite a long one. And an urumi? Wait, hold up. Let me see. What's this? No, it's not a urumi either. Is it? It is? No, it is. It is. Okay. No, okay, I just got confused because there was like the multiple strands version and then like the single strand version. I don't actually know. But my gosh, it's so cool. Let me search that up as well. Could be. Heh? No, different. Okay. Typing ASMR. But yeah, no, Mitsuri, oh my gosh. She's a literal girl boss. Literal girl boss. I wanted to go into the screen and give her a hug at sometimes though, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. Wait, when does Skip and Loafer new episode come out again? Cause new episode. I started watching it like the other day. Sunday or Monday? Oh, what day is it today? Today is Friday. Okay. Yeah, I was watching it. But you know, I've made it my goal. I plan to literally watch every single episode of... I mean, I want to watch every adaptation of Boys Over Flowers. I'm in it. I've watched the J-drama. I've watched the anime. I've watched the K-drama. I've watched the C-drama. Apparently, the J-drama has a remake. And it's like Hananochi something. If you become a Hashira, what kind of Hashira would you be? Honestly, if I had a choice, I would want to be like the love breathing Hashira. Hananochi Hare? Hananochi Hare? And I was just like, oh, I want to watch this as well. So we're gonna see how it goes. Yeah. Hananochi Hare. So. Only watch the J-drama, but I'm aware of the adaptations. Good luck. Yeah, there's so many. And I know there's like, I think with the Princess Hour as well that I'm planning to watch too. Yeah. What is the original? I believe the anime should be the original. Let's see what Google says. Original Boys Over Flowers. Hey, 違うな。Wait, hold up. What? I think it could be Hanayori Dango should be the original. But I'm pretty sure it started off as a manga. So release date 1992. Hanayori Dango. 1992 was when the manga was first released. So there's that. What's the ASMR stream of yours? Thank you for the super, the Eastwood. I'm probably gonna do more ASMR in the future, but right now not yet because I'm currently moving, so it's gonna take a little bit. Meeting a garden after, right? I'm pretty sure the anime was also like 19s. Hanayori Dango anime release date was 1997. 1997 was when the anime came out. Hanayori Dango adaptations. Alright, so it went. What is this one? Oh my gosh. The manga. What is this one? Wait, there's an even older. Is this a movie? Oh my gosh, there's a movie? Sorry. Shizuka. Kasadome. Oh my gosh, okay. So Okay, so apparently the manga in early 1990s. 1997 was the anime. And then there was a live action movie, 1995. It's a J-drama movie. And then 2001 was Media Garden. 2005 was Boys Over Flowers, so like the Hana Yori Dango J-drama. And then 2008 there was one that was like Boys Over Flower Final? Another J-drama thingy. Then 2009 was the K-drama one. My goodness! Damn, that's crazy. They all really survived with many adaptations, yes. There was a movie. I just found out that there was a movie. Well, it's gonna take me a while. The latest, yeah. There's a remake of Media Garden. That's what it is, you know. That's what it is. The most recent one, I believe that was like 920. Meteor Garden. Yeah, 2018 was the remake for Meteor Garden. And I believe Hana no Chihare is also 2018. Yeah, Hana no Chihare is also 2018, and it's based off of Hana Yori Dango. You know? Next movie watch along when? I will have to confirm that a little bit, you know? Stop listing more. I'm feeling odd. 大丈夫。伝説の作品だね。そう。そうだよね。Oh, you know another J-drama that I've watched in the past is 極上のセーラー? Let me see. ちょっと待って。I can't remember. Seira. J-drama. It's not... 諸女セーラー? あ、小工場セーラー。めちゃくちゃ間違えてる。小工場セーラー。小工場セーラー。It's a little princess. It's based off the Little Princess story. See, Little Princess, I have watched all the adaptations as well. I am addicted to watching all multiple different types of adaptations of all these kind of stuff. So I've read the books for A Little Princess. So I read the book. Then I watched one of these adaptations. I think it was like... There's like 2 English adaptations of it. And then I also watched the anime. I watched the anime one as well. And then the Shoukoujou Seira was a J-drama. And my gosh, I'm addicted to these! It's so good! If you haven't watched it there, I would recommend it, you know? Too mainstream and too many spoilers, but might rewatch it now. I think I rewatched it again. She is the real princess. Yeah! So many other times, it's just like, dude, imagine if you were in that situation. Would you be able to survive? Would you be able to push through like she did? Or no, you know? And my gosh. The actress is so pretty as well. Used to watch the 1995 one. Wait, Little Princess 1995. Let's see. 1995. Oh yeah, I've watched that one like 3 times as well, I think, at least, minimum. Guys, so you guys know the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? So I've watched like 2 different versions of it, right? So I've watched the one with like Johnny Depp, I think, and then there was like the one before that who I don't actually know what the actor was, but there was a different one before it, and the endings are like slightly different. Before Johnny Depp version, yeah, I believe so. I believe so. The Gene Wilder, I think it was. Yeah, so Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I read the book, I watched both versions, but the thing is, because all three versions has a very slight difference in the ending, like the ending is just very slightly different each time. I actually was really confused, and I think like 2 months ago I was just sitting there and trying to figure it out, and what's it called? Because I couldn't remember. Spoiler alert! If you haven't watched it yet, spoiler alert. One of them was just like, yeah, you win. Like, what's it called? You win nothing. And then the meme one. And in the end, they were pretty nice. And then there's like another ending where like they literally like crash land into the house, and it's just like, well, I'm stealing your grandson. Or I'm stealing your son right now to work for me. And they were like, no, that's not how it's gonna work. And I thought like they were really... Okay, wait, hold on. I'm getting confused again. I can't remember again. So one side was really friendly and actually discussed with the main, like the first... Yeah, yes! Good day, sir! What's it called? So I think the older one actually like asked the grandson what they wanted to do. It's just like, what would you like to do? And then the other version is just like, okay, you're gonna do this now. And then the kid's just like, what's happening? No, I don't want to leave my family. So there's these two versions that I always get so confused of. You know what I mean? I was so confused. The cogwheels in Maria's brains are trembling. They really are. I'm overworking them right now. One ending where he talks about the family is the real treasure or something. Yeah. Straight up! I was just like, wait. So when I watched like the remake version, like for the second time, because I watched like the older version, the 1971 version, and also like the more recent version, and then, multiple times. But when I rewatched the remake version again, I was so confused. I was just like, wait. I thought Willy Wonka was so much nicer to Charlie's family than this ending. And then I realized literally a month ago that it's because the ending is different. So if you haven't watched the older versions, you know. What are you talking about? We're talking about movies right now. The books has a sequel, and of course they don't... Oh, yeah. You know what's another remake that I kind of watched as well recently? I used your pictures at my school presentation to describe my identity. Because, 下手な英語じゃないよ、きょうさん。7ヶ月ありがとね。Hope your presentation went smoothly. The elevator book. Okay, so another what's it called? Something Darls. What's his name again? The Glass Elevator is the second book. Oh yeah. Okay, I think I actually read that one as well, but I can't remember the details of it. But the big friendly giant, BFG, the BFG. So I read the book for that one, and then I found Roald Dahl. Yes. So I read the book for that one, and then I found the live action one, and it's actually quite interesting, you know? The live action, I think it captured it pretty well. The BFG. Big Friendly Giant. So yeah, that one's an interesting one too. Just imagine something. One Piece was actually the friends we made along the way. Hey yo, imagine. Charles Darwin, no! Wrong one. Big freaking giant. Oh gosh. BFG. When we were kids, you used to say, oh no! The big funny guy. Yeah! I wanted to... What's it called? That situation... That movie was pretty interesting. I want to try the drink that they tried. You know, the upside down fizzy drink or something like that? What's it called? I forgot what it's called. But it was like green. And like it's fizzy upside... It fizzes downwards instead of upwards. Yeah. I was just like, oh, that's interesting. The fart soda. Yeah, the logic makes sense though. It's just like if it fizzes upwards, your tummy's gonna feel sick. But if it fizzes downwards, it's gonna be all good. You know? Finally had time to catch a stream live a bit. Thank you for the 10 months, Alessandro. Welcome. Haha. What did you come into? We're talking about movies. So I kind of like listening to musical stuff. And one of the musicals that I really liked watching was Annie. And I think I watched a bunch of different versions of it. So I think there was my favorite one might actually be... Actually, it's hard to choose. So there's the 19... What's it called? Adaptations. Hello. You watched? Yeah, I watched a bunch of them. Where is it? Which one is it? So there's 1999 version. Yeah, okay, so there's 1982 version, which was very long, but I think it was cool. And there was the 1999 version, and then there's the 2014 version as well. They all had like the unique sides to it, but I think my favorite was actually the 1999 version. And I don't know why for sure. I don't know why. I just like remembered watching it a few times. Honestly, it might actually be the little kid at the beginning that is just like really reliant on Annie. You know, the little girl. Who cares what you're wearing? It's what you wear from ear to ear, and not from head to toe. That matters. Yeah. That scene was interesting. I did watch Matilda as well. I read the book for Matilda. There was a book on Matilda, right? There was a book on Matilda, right? Or is it, or am I just pretend? No, there was a book on Matilda. Yes, so I read the book on Matilda. And then after I read the book on Matilda, I realized that there was actually a movie as well at the time, the 1996 version. And so I watched that one and I was like, damn, this is so cool. And I actually, when I watched the movie, I was like, I can do this too. And I literally spent a whole week just trying to train my telekinesis powers. And I was staring at like the bottles on like the table and being like, tip over, come on, tip over. I was like, yeah, come on, you know. Guys, I might be able to control minds, but I cannot control inanimate objects, you know. But yeah, I actually straight up tried to practice it. It didn't work, unfortunately, but yeah. So I watched the musical version, and on the plane. Actually, I can't remember the last time when it was, but I watched it on the plane, and it was really interesting. Matilda. The interesting part is that in the musical version, Matilda doesn't have a brother. In the previous ones, Matilda has a brother, and everyone's just like, oh, it doesn't matter. But, yeah, in the musical one, it's just single child, Matilda. Nice to you. No. Do-do-do-do-do. Learned recently that book had a movie version. You know, a lot of the times I watch the movie versions of like the books that I read, not so much because I want to watch the movie by itself, but it's more so just because I wanted to see how it gets adapted, you know? So if I do read a book and it becomes a movie, I'm just like, yeah, I want to watch more. So that's why I think that I have like an obsession with watching all the different versions of a certain thing. James and the... I have! Okay, no, actually, I haven't watched the... Is there a movie for it? There is! I haven't watched the movie for it! Oh my gosh, I have to watch the movie now. See, I read a lot of like Roald Dahl books in the past. Oh! It's like claymation, eh? Almost. Okay, I gotta watch the movie now. Wait, this book has an adaptation? Did you have to watch the movie first since the book is always better? I guess so. I can see where you're coming from. But I think for me, it's I read the book and I'm just like, oh, I wonder how they're gonna interpret this into a movie. I think, you know? Wait, this is book adaptation? Wait, why are you sorry? Why are you sorry? I like the movie, but your sister hates it because she read the book version. If you read the book version, it's hard to... What's it called? Sometimes you have to keep in mind, right? When it comes to actually writing like books and movies and stuff, you can write a bunch of like words into a book. But the thing is, if you... I'm so confused. What am I talking about? My brain is loading. Hold up. One sec. Give me a second. I've got this. It's really difficult to actually like fit in all the little details into the movie as well. Like the book can be really long and you can just read through it, and you can also add a bit to it in your imagination. But in order for you to have like the imagination as well, allow you to continue on with like the imagination in the movie, they have to like cut it short for certain parts, and then it feels like it's not correct. And sometimes it's really difficult to make a good adaptation into a movie, you know? So that's why when I watch movies, I don't watch it with like... I don't watch it with super high expectations. I kind of just watch it to see how they adapt it, or I just watch it because I want to see it. I'm kind of a nerd as well. I like analyzing the stories. It's just like, oh, you know what? They did this in this part of the movie because of this. I think this is what they were trying to convey. So I actually enjoy doing those analysis at school as well, you know? I think I have watched The Little Prince as well. Not The Little Prince, I've read The Little Prince. The Little Prince. I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I have. Do you do the what if they do this scene differently with that kind of... And I do that as well, yes. I do all of those in my brains. Whenever I watch it, it's just like, oh my gosh, who's sending all these hearts, by the way? Hello. Someone's sending a lot of hearts. 100%. What was I saying? Yeah, so like they might cut in inner monologues to save time, leaving the movie to just imply stuff. Yeah. So because of that, it's hard to follow along sometimes. But I like watching it still. Wait, I got my train of thought got cut off for a second. The Two Little Prince show and movie is think. One is animatic. I think I only watched the animatic one. I haven't watched the live action one. Just follow the flow of the movie and vibing with it. Yeah. Auto click. Going brrrr. Let's go. Hey, there's a show. What's another thing that's been... Another one that's been like adapted? I can't remember. Oh you guys know the Christmas, like the Christmas of the past, Christmas of the present, and the future? There's so many different adaptations of that one as well, and I love them all. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know. Maybe I just have a strange obsession with something that has adaptations. Christmas Carol, yeah. Did you know there's a Barbie version? The Barbie version was nice as well. They sang the Christmas tree at the beginning. Scrooge McDuck. Yeah. Yeah, and then there's like the what's it called? The one that we watched with Finana on Finana Senpai's channel as a watch along. That one was so good as well. The Barbie version, yeah, the Muppets as well, yeah, the Barbie, exactly, the Barbie, man, the Barbie, dude, Barbie adaptations of old stories are so good though. Don't you guys think? Like, what's it called? The Princess and the Pauper is technically an adaptation as well. And then there's the what's it called? The Nutcracker is an adaptation of like I don't remember if it's a book or a ballet thingy. It's so good. Rapunzel, the Barbie version of Rapunzel was pretty fun as well. Yeah, even Rapunzel, Diamond Castle, and the Rockstar one. Wait, the one that was a remake of the Princess and the Pauper, or the other one? Have you seen the NIJISANJI version of the Little Match Girl? I haven't yet, actually. I like the 12 Dancing Princesses too! Yeah! Nutcracker and Rapunzel. Dude, the dress in Nutcracker is so pretty. There's something about the old style of like the animation as well, that the dresses just look so sparkly. You're just like, oh my gosh, I want something like that as well. Isn't it? Don't you guys think? It's like so sparkly or it's shiny. Island Princess was another good one. Some sort of star with a guitar. Oh yeah. I think the most recent one that I watched, apart from the Dream House, was the Secret Door or something like that. It's like Barbie and the Secret Door. Yeah, Barbie and the Secret Door was the most recent one that I watched, which was like 2014. A long time ago. Yeah. Fashion Fairy Tale. Fashion Fairy Tale was a fun one to watch, honestly. I do admit that like Barbie movies aren't for everyone, but I have a lot of fun watching them, and it's okay. It's okay if like not everyone likes it, you know? If I like it, I like it. Watch along? Maybe one of these days, yeah? One of these days. Life is a fairy tale. Life is a fairy tale. There's something about like Barbie dresses that I really, really like. I'm tempted. Okay, I'm waiting for that Barbie movie to come out. The new one that's gonna come out soon, and I'm gonna watch it, okay? I wanna watch it so badly. I will watch it. Yeah. Hey, I saw an ad of it, right? I saw an ad where it's just like, so many strange things are happening to me. I did this. I fell off my house, and my heels are on the floor. Flat feet. Ah! And then like Barbie goes to like her auntie or something. I don't know who it is. It's just like a Barbie with like the scissors cut hair. Like when you cut your Barbie doll with like cut your Barbie doll's hair with scissors. The old animation, yeah. What's it called? And then that Barbie is just like, you have to either you have two choices. You can go back to your old life or learn the truth about this universe. And then Barbie just turns around and goes, the first one, I want to go back. And I was like, damn, dude, this is actually based, you know? Based choice, to be honest. For Bobby at least, it's just like, no, I want to go back. I saw this as like a I think it's a teaser video or something like that. I'm like, damn, that's actually based choice. But the scissors Bobby is just like, nah, come on, man. You're not allowed to say that. Okay, we redo this. You have to choose the other one. And it's just like, oh man. It's so pretty. When you get given a choice, but you can't take the choice because, you know, the other one is the one that you're meant to be taking. The other choice was the one that you're meant to take, I should say. Wow. Give me like 1 second. I need a bathroom break real quick. Illusion of choices. The cover is amazing. Thank you so much. Alright, let me go. A bathroom. Be right back, guys. I'll be right back. ででーん。ちょっと待ってね。すぐ帰ってくるから。I'm back. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Fire! Is it every time I go to the bathroom, the money pits always like set the chat on fire? Chaos. Water. Alright, thank you for the 10 months, thank you. Okay. By the way, I'm like trying to plan out when to like post my next 2 covers and stuff, and I mean next 2 songs, right? And then like I'm just like, do I post them close to each other or space them out a little bit? So that I'm just planning it out currently. But next month there's two songs. Next month there's 2 songs. You know? Many hearts, yeah, looking forward to it. Tomorrow and the day after, no, they're still in the making. They're covers. The cover is so lovely, thank you! Thank you for popping by to say hi as well. Oh? Hello! You know, recently I've been like trying to improve my art a little bit, and I actually what's it called? I'm able to use a specific asset that I've been waiting so long to use. So, what's it called? I will probably do a drawing stream sometime. I don't know, maybe even tomorrow I might do a random drawing stream, so perhaps we might do something like that, you know? Have you watched Skip to Lovely? I have. I'm up to date to it, waiting for the next episode. Zenbright voice! Zenbu katta yo. So kawaii. Zenbu! Yeah. Sputz arigatou gozaimasu, Kosu-san. Arigatou, thank you. Zenbright voice. What the Maria going to draw? I don't know. Something, you know? Something. I want to do a drawing. Like, I want to do a stream where I just practice how to draw hands. Is it packing going? Pain. Actually, I'm singing a lot of songs that's probably gonna be released next month. I believe. Next month? ちょっと待って。マリーボイス。I didn't like for voice stuff. マリーボイスのこと is the JP tag, but I think I might make voice reaction, the English one, or VoiceNet. I forgot. Okay, wait. VoiceNet. And yeah, you know. Okay, VoiceNet. I'm gonna make VoiceNet the English tag. So if you guys want to write any console, like what your thoughts on the voice packs, you can use the hashtag VoiceNet. Hashtag VoiceNet. Okay? Does that sound good? So happy I could catch a stream live from Haria in American time zone, so the chances are very slim. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the 10 months, Osiris. Yeah, American viewers, apologies for what's it called, the huge time gap. So yeah, if you guys did get the voice pack, please feel free to talk about it using that tag. Please don't put the other tags in so that the people who don't want spoilers can avoid this tag. And yeah, geez, 7 months, a bit busy recently, but we'll find time to catch up on any stream and fun. Thank you so much. Thank you, Honey Bata-san. Choo. Thank you. Woke up minutes before the stream started. Let's go. My gosh, my nose is so blocked. What do you guys do when you get sick? Is there something that you guys usually do? Hello. I think when I was a young doll, I used to drink Banangu, and then follow that up with Pepagol. All straight away. Those are the two stuff that I used to use when I was a young doll. Sleep. Oh. You know, maybe I should sleep. Sleep lots when I'm sick. Hot shower. Oh yeah, you know, hot shower does sound nice, you know. Ginger tea and sleep. Let's go. Hope you're having a good night. Thank you. You too. Drink lemon, honey, ginger tea and sleep lots. Lemon, honey, ginger tea is actually really nice. Have you guys ever had it's like ginger tea with I think it's raw sugar or something like that. It's quite nice. It's very nice. Obviously the sugar part is to make it taste better, but yeah. Hello. Hot shower, tea, sleep. Now you feel better. Oh, Use a blanket to sweat. Having to sweat release body temperature and health. I see. You're in PST, but my sleep schedule is so bad that I either catch Aussie streams very late or very early, depending on if I'm working that day. Ah! Aia King, thank you for the 2 months. Kyo Kaneko, thank you for the 2 months as well. Thank you. Ginger tea is nice for throat. Yeah. Ginger tea is good for when your throat is not doing so well. It's good to like help your throat come back and to become super strong again. You guys want to hear my raw vocals for Sana Konaran cover? Heart, thank you, Henry. Wait, Yusu, thank you. Welcome to the dollhouse. Welcome. So much green in the chat right now. Thank you. 1 second. Yes, sure. Alright, let me. I think this is the. Alright, let me pause this. That was so loud. Oh god, how do I turn this down? That was so loud. It blasted in my ears. Was that loud on your end as well, chat? Or is it just me? Is it working? No? Okay, cool. You guys didn't even have it. Okay. Let me just make sure. Let me just check which channel it was on. No, it was you. It was so loud on my end, guys. It was like boom, and I'm like, what just happened? Okay. Let me check my recording side thingy. Actually, this might be faster if I just. 多希望那时我怎么你们就在一起了呢？多希望那是我，因为我们在更合适的吧。还抱着不切实际的幻想，尽管我知道你已经找到。多希望那是我，怎么你们就在一起了呢？多希望那是我，因为我们在更合适的吧。还抱着不切实际的幻想，尽管我知道你已经找到理想的人，并且很开心啊。Yeah, if I did a bit of like live harmonies for this part, it'll be like this. 每晚和你聊天到入眠，细说着小秘密，呢一起逛大街，吃着你最爱的冰淇淋。多希望那是我，可以是我吗？这次会是我了吗？能察觉到我的存在就好了。爱。Yeah, okay, that's it. Enough raw vocals. Scarle, thank you for the 6 months as well. So that was the raw vocals. How was that? 多希望那是我，怎么你们就在一起了呢？多希望那是我。What helps you with your vision? Mao, thank you for the 1 month. Thank you. ハモリね、ちょっとたまに難しい時あるのね。ハモリ。Wow, George, thank you for the 3 months as well. Simply beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. The voice fits the song so well. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Oh yes, I stalked the Bilibili channel like, comments as well, guys. If you guys think I don't read the comments over on my Bilibili account, you're all very incorrect. I read it. And not only do I read the account and read my comments, I also watch the clips on Bilibili too. So I sometimes from time to time I even like look at the clips and like read through the comments under the clips. ハモリに引っ張られちゃう、そういう時もありますね。そうそうそう。Oops. Why saying oops? Why saying oops? So yes, I do listen to them, and actually I found this one person who was making covers. I think it's like someone made a like a what's it called, idol English version, and I listened to it and I was like, this is so weird because like it sounds like me, and it's probably how I would say it because I mumble my words if I sing like songs that I don't know. But I've never sung it before. So I was like, damn, this is so strange. You know? Hina-chan, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Hina-rose, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you. No, actually you saying it? Yeah. 歌は独学で学んでいらっしゃるのですか？そうですね。独学です。歌。まあなんかとりあえずめちゃくちゃ歌を聴いて自分で歌うっていう感じにしてますね。Yeah. But yes, every time something gets posted on my Bilibili channel, I look through it, I read through the comments, you know. By a real person's voice, yeah. And I was like, damn, this is so cool. Oh, the new cover, thank you. Sana ako na lang. Sana ako na lang. Hey yo. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Can you say a word or phrase that you love? I don't know. I tried to think, but I don't know. Made a mashup song with your cover of Ian Post. Oh, I did hear that one as well, guys. I did hear it a little bit. It's とっても素敵な歌声でした。ありがとう。It's shortened to oh, so it's a shortened version of a word. Is that what it is? I see. Oh my gosh. No. For free? No. Okay. Okay. I'm surprised I love hearing one of the Hindi covers. Yeah, I wanna make like what's it called? Different language versions of my original songs as well in the future. Not for free. Yeah, for free. Oh my gosh, my voice. For free? No. I drink it the water. Lamau. Guys, I bought why am I so sleepy? I closed my eyes and I was just like, damn, I'm sleepy. I bought what did I buy? I got mochi ice cream. That's what it was. That was the thought that I was trying to think. Mochi ice cream. And it was nice. If you have any original songs in the work, I always have an original song in the work. But you know my last one, the Candy, it took me like practically 2-3 years in order to complete it. So yeah, mochi ice cream. I think I really like mochi ice cream recently. So I've been like trying to find it and getting it a lot. Mochi, mochi, mochi. Thank you. I'm glad you like the cover. Looking forward to it. I always have like stuff in the making. There's not a single day where I am not working on anything. There's always like songs in the making, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Just listen to the cover. Not used to hearing it in Mandarin, but it sounded really... Thank you! I'm glad you think so. I tried hard. It's me? It's me? You know, I was trying to think of like the title. I was trying to think of a way to like title the stream, and I was like, what to do, you know? What to do? Yeah, I explained it in this like talking about my original song stream that I did a while back. It's a long time back, but I talked about it, how it actually took me like 3 years because I was doing it very slowly and everything. So yeah. It's me? Yeah, sometimes it might lag a little bit. So like, what's it called? If it lags, we reload. So even before NIJI, yeah, even before NIJI. Crazy, right? Crazy, right? But I think partially reason why it took me so long was because of like motivation, and not just motivation, but the drive to continue like working on it. I had a difficulty actually getting stuff done. I still have the difficulty getting things done as well. And but being surrounded by so many like senpais and other like coworkers that are so hardworking, it makes me want to work harder as well. Which is why I've been doing like I've been like making a lot of covers consistently, and I've been thinking of different stuff behind the scenes. And yes, each one of my covers actually has a meaning and reason behind it, so you know. Yeah. If you were to become a tomato, would you prefer to be a tomato juice or ketchup? You know, personally, I prefer ketchup because I don't really like tomato juice that much, so I would want to be ketchup too. Ketchup. Tomato. Song making is a long process. Yeah. Yeah. I literally, at every point, like at every month, I'm always working on like multiple different covers for the rest of the year. And there's some covers that I like, what's it called? Haven't seen the light of day. Which is also kind of out of my control. So just think about that in a sense, I guess. The covers that you see are only a portion of the covers that I am working on. And only a portion of the covers that actually are able to make it to seeing the light of day and everything. Oh my gosh, my brain is like lagging. To be with you, not fully. You have a cover you currently really want to, dude? I want to cover everything, to be honest. To be completely honest, I want to cover everything, but that's impossible because permissions, no money, no time to do everything, no skills to make all the videos, art, and mixing myself. So that's impossible. Which is why I've just been doing it like little by little. Most of my covers are based on, what's it called? Have meaning to it. Has a meaning to it. Let me go back. So, Kamipoina was me being like, I am literal godlike. You know? So the reason why I covered Kamipoina on debut was actually in order to showcase that I can sing high notes. I think that was like one of my strengths. And I was like, so that's why I decided to cover Kamipoina. And my gosh, did so many of you guys watch that. That's crazy. And then the next cover that I did was Kinjerareta Asobi. The reason why I covered this was because I love Rosa Maiden, and Rosa Maiden about dolls. Dolls? Maria! And that's why I covered it. But yeah, so all of them have like a bit of the meaning behind it, you know what I mean? All of them have like a little bit of a meaning. Isabella's lullaby was because I wanted to sing a lullaby. That one, okay. Wait, there was another meaning. Wait, what was the meaning behind Isabella's lullaby? I guess like Isabella's lullaby is just to show, is to like try a new thing, you know? I've also been trying to diverse like the different styles of covers as well, so that I can try the different ones, you know? Cover Flight of the Man, Bumblebee. Experimental? I guess so. How did you learn to talk in different languages? Practice? I guess? Practice? You study. Yeah. If you throw yourself in the deep end and like surround yourself with people who only know how to speak that language, you'll learn faster, by the way. There'll be some anime with your... 頑張れるから Yeah. Recently I've actually been looking and watching a lot of the senpai's videos. I mean, not senpai's videos, but senpai streams. Recently I've been watching a lot of JP senpai streams because a lot of them are really good at like zatsudans and being able to like chat for a long time. And I want to get better at talking. I want to get better at talking in general. So I've been like studying. I've been studying my senpais and being like, how do they talk for long and keep the engagement up? How do they increase the engagement a lot? You know what I mean? So I've been trying to study it and seeing if I can like get it, if I can learn how to be able to speak better myself as well. That's a wise idea, yeah. How to make conversations for dummies, my gosh. Sure, that is a great way to learn. 向上心、いやー、そうでもないよ。ただ、最近ちょっと like recently my brain has been like pretty laggy for some reason. I feel like I noticed recently the last couple of months I lose focus really fast, and when I lose focus I forget what I'm talking about, and then I just get like a mind blank and I just sit there and I'm like, what's happening? So I've been trying to make it a habit to, whenever I think of a topic or a something to talk about, I would note it down in like a streams topics place. Actually, I did note one down. Do you guys want to hear it? Zoning out a lot, yeah. Not just a list, but I write it down. I literally write it all down, so that I can talk about it on stream. And I literally have a channel just for that, and I've been trying to like incorporate it into my streams too, you know? なんでサムネピエンなの？この前書いたからピエン。あとなんかさっきなんか歌った曲もちょっとピエン。あとなんかタイトルも私っていう感じでピエン。そう。Alright, what am I talking about? I got distracted. Alright, so I have this like stream topics channel on my organizing server, and this one It's about a story of when I went to Japan. So I was with a bunch of my friends, and a couple of my friends were pretty drunk at the time. They were like, because we just went to like a karaoke, and they got like the Beholdai thingy bob, and they were pretty drunk. So then we're heading back to our respective houses and stuff. And one of our friends just hits up a conversation with a really like a random person on the train. It's what's it called? So this friend of mine doesn't actually know how to speak Japanese and can only speak English, right? So looks at this person, is just like, you know what? This person looks like they can speak English. You drink? I didn't drink on that day, but I did drink while I was in Japan. What's it called? But I don't really like alcohol. Just to be clear. Yeah. So the friend of mine was just like, I think that person knows how to speak English. The friend of mine was just like, I feel like that person looks like they know how to speak English. And then the other friends of mine and myself were just like, no, don't talk to them, no. And then the other friend's just like, I'm gonna talk to them, and then just starts talking to this random stranger on the train, and it's just like, hey yo, you speak English? And then the stranger turns around and is just like, yo, yeah, I do speak English. And we're just like, oh my gosh. And they just start like chatting for the entire train ride. And I was just like, damn, it's that easy to make friends? And then it's just like, by the end of it, right, we're just like, oh, we need to get off at the next stop. And then the dude's just like, oh, me too! Yeah, so like the random person was just like, me too! And so we all got off at the same stop, right? And then they're just like, hey, we're friends now? And then the random person's just like, hey, we're friends, mate! And then like, we were just talking about it because we had to actually change trains at the time, right? And then on the second train, we happened to be going to the exact same place as well, like the same like area. Different like hotels, but you know, different area. It's same area. And this person, so we were chatting with him, and my friend loves to ask this question, by the way. Loves to ask the question. It's just like, are you dating anyone right now? And then this dude, I kid you not, max Riz, right? Insane Riz level. The Riz level was insane, because this is what they turned around and said. Oh yeah, I'll have a girlfriend in 3 days? And it's just like, 3 days? Wait, what makes you so sure? And then the dude just turns around and is like, yeah, no, this is friend of mine. I invited them over to like go on a trip with the rest of them, and I think I'm gonna be able to, you know, get with them in 3 days. And we're just like, dang! I just remember thinking, dang, that confidence is crazy. But my gosh, that was interesting. That was very interesting. You've met the Rizzler. I did! And I was just like, the thing is, this was a while ago. This was a little while ago. It happened a while ago. But today I was thinking about it. I was just like walking around, and I was just like, you know, talking about Rizzlers, especially like seeing what's it called? Luka Senpai and Shu Senpai's stream together today. Like, you know, the Riz. I mean, was it today or yesterday? After seeing that one, I was just like, you know, talking about Riz, I think I've met someone with like insane Riz. They're just like, yeah, I'm gonna have a like a significant other in let's see, 3 days. My confidence is crazy, but my gosh, you know, seeing how they literally just started talking to one of the friends that's in like that we were hanging out with. I can see where it happens, you know. Gotta learn from your master Riz friend, yo. Oh my gosh, dude, truly. Hello. I get mine from Liquid Courage. You know, talking about Riz, you know, I think you remember Riz, Luka Senpai's Riz ranking thingamabob, and he put himself in the cringe Riz. I was thinking about it, and so we have this like bot on a Discord channel, where if you post the photo in the Discord, you put in a command and it will literally like change the photo or like distort the photo, right? I feel like what's it called? Every single time someone posts a photo, Luca Senpai would be the one to be there to use the command to like distort the photo. And it's every single time, like every single time. So I was just like, is that part of his race? Is this why? But yeah, and I think like actually I was looking at the Discord today and they were talking about the Riz in the chat because they were doing the stream. And I just see Luca Senpai mid-stream uses the command or something like that. And I'm like, what the? You know, maybe this is why. I think Scarle said he was doing it to her. You see, he keeps doing it to her because she reacts every single time. He does that. He can just, what's it called? He can just put it in any situation. Like, what's it called? We can just be chatting about random things and then Luca Senpai posts a photo of Scarle and Scarle will be like, no! Or like, why do you do this to me? And because she reacts, he finds that amusing and just starts doing it again. You know what I mean? Why no Riz in the ranking? Ayo, I don't try to slide into the DMs, you know, so it's fine. You know, I don't need the Riz, obviously. Oh gosh, I think I get too distracted. I don't have like focus. And my confidence is fake. You think I'm confident? It's fake. That's my secret, guys. If you want to be confident, just pretend. Right. People who react to an extent is the funniest thing ever. Yeah, people who react to it, to the stuff, is what makes them continue doing it as well. You know. To modest, what do you mean? Hello, fake it until you make it. Step 1, be confident. Step 2, don't be unconfident. True. Fake it till you make it. Speaking of race, I've seen a lot of people... what's it called? The chat GPT or something? I've seen a lot of those, like, what's it called? Clips on those. And it's honestly kind of interesting if you think about it. Yeah. I think I saw this one. It's just like, could you pretend to be my grandmother? I miss her a lot. And it's just like, and then I think the chat thingy bob was just like, oh yeah, here, have some old window keys. Why don't you riz the bots? People just riz everything, you know? People just riz everything. OMG, grandma. Oh my gosh. Guys, you know how like TikTok added the feature where you can make group chats and stuff? So I send a bunch of my friends the same TikTok that I see. Whenever I see like a funny or a cute TikTok, I just like send it to my friends, right? So they'll be like, hey, look at this. Ever since they've added the feature with the group chats thingy, I've accidentally made 5 group chats with the same friends. 5 by accident, guys. I'm like clicking their names to like send it to them, right? And I accidentally make a group chat. I'm just like, no. Every time. But you know, my friends just like laugh it off, so there's that, you know? There's that. Accidentally. I saw this one. I think it's like a J drama that's based off like Riaru Garu or like 3D Kanojo Riaru Garu. And it's just that I saw a little clip of it and I'm like waiting to watch it now. But it's how like an otaku would fight, where like an aniota would fight, right? Anime otaku. It's like instead of fighting with their fists, back hug, kabedon, agokui. is better than me posting. Oh! See them in their feet? Oh gosh. You know, just imagine you're at a school, and then like there's a person who's really into anime, right? And then you're trying to pick a fight with them, and then they're just like, no more fighting, and then just comes up to you and like tries to stop you from moving, and they back hug you, and then everyone around is just like, oh, and then they're just like, stop hugging me, and like pushes them away, and then all of a sudden you find them kabedo, and then everyone's like, oh, what's gonna happen next? And then you're just like, no, go away! But then you trip on something and you go back onto the wall, and then the otaku just goes back and kabedons you. But not just the kabedon this time. They get their hand and they lift up your chin as well, and then everyone's just like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen next? Yeah, so imagine that happens in real life. You know, at this point, just kiss, bro. That's what the situation was like, you know. But just imagine that happens. That's like the actual accidental riz. Yeah. Very anime moment. Is this your fantasy? I want to achieve that level of riz one of these days, you know. I want to achieve that level of riz. Just accidentally riz someone up. Honestly, maybe I have done that, but we'll see. David Kunritz, are you the new girl? My snot, I just sniffed, and like the snot just went. Oh god, you guys probably heard that all through the mic as well. Mario 2023. She's dying. I am. The sniff is you? Is me? Is me? Just a bit. Oh god. Forget it. Forget. You guys know that, like, is it? I think it was the Matrix, the forgetting pen that like flashes and makes you forget the memory. Yeah. That was the first thing I heard when I joined. No! Maybe yes. Okay. Thanks for telling me which one it was. Forget! What do you mean it's clipped now? Oh no! My goodness. Also, I just joined, so I totally know what's happening. Don't worry. You don't really need to worry too much, okay? Today we're just chatting about Ren and stuff after talking about the cover that just came out. If you haven't heard the cover yet, make sure you go listen to it. There is a link in the description, and you can also find it in my videos channel. It's a Mandarin version of Sana Akonana. Sana Akonana magazine. Yeah, we're clipping sniffs now. No! Stop it! Get some help, okay? No! Incorrect! I know you guys, like, what's it called? Clip the sneezes all the time, but not sniffs as well now! Okay. Anyways. Dude, I keep sniffing. Okay, I've seen, the clip of what's it called? Sneezes in reverb during the Apex stream, and I was like, ayo? Yeah, and I watched it and I was like, damn, I really did sneeze in reverb. I don't even remember doing this. See, sometimes I forget that I have I turn on the reverb button and I forget about it. And yeah. Kinda too many. If anyone captures them all or specs, bruh. And more Valley Girl accent. I don't know how to do Valley Girl accent. I told you guys. Just listen to the cover. I'm 20% more sad. Why? Why more sad? Should be opposite. Should be happy. You know what? Become happy. Nice. Someone be sure to capture all the sneezes. Dude, you know what I want to see? I don't know who does it, but like, you know those videos where they use like random... No, not those videos, but those people who use like the sounds that a streamer makes and makes a song out of it. I want to see someone make a song out of my sneezes. I think that would be funny. You know? I think that would be so funny. Sneezes ASMR. I can't force a sneeze. Yes, Lamal. Yes. See, I don't know how to do it myself, but someone make a song using sneezes. If there's anyone out there, you know? Now the sadness and emotion in the world has reduced to 0%. Yes. Weird request, but okay. Hey, is that the weirdest thing you've ever heard? You must not have been around for long. Guess time to try. Hey! Sneeze remix. Be careful of your wishes. Oh man. Yeah, be careful of what you wish for. That's true. That's what everyone says. But, you know. First time? First time? Never experienced anything weird? Otherwise? Ow! I see. Oh! I did not forget about the Maid. Tsundere Maid. I promise you guys, I did not forget about it, okay? I will edit it and make it into a shorts video soon, TM. By tomorrow I will upload it, okay? I promise. The batsu. I'll upload it by tomorrow. Anyways, thank you. I think 2.5 hours. Let's chat until like 3-hour mark. Soon. Actually no. You know, I did a lot today, so I like what's it called? Offline. I did a lot offline today, so I'm a bit tired, and I think we might end off here instead. Even though I said we were gonna do another 30 minutes. What's it called? I have a lot of things to pack still for the move, so you know I'm. You sound sleepy? A little bit, yeah. I hope you guys had fun chatting though. I've been trying to improve my chatting skills in general. I've been trying to improve it as much as I can. I can't wait to play Mountain Blade because Mom sent it to me as a gift and I cannot wait. Bless Mom. Nina Mama, best mom, gave me game. She's so nice. Yeah, I can't wait to play it in the future. I think it'll be really fun. And yeah, I think we'll end off around here for the day. Once again, if you guys haven't listened to the recent cover, please go have a listen to it when maybe after the stream. Let me see if there's anyone I can raid. Thank you for the cute cover. Thank you for listening. Don't forget, this Sunday we are doing a rebroadcast of the English karaoke from last time. So if you missed out on it, don't miss out on it this time. If you miss out on it this time, you will never hear it ever again until I do another karaoke. But it's not going to be a rebroadcast, so it's going to be different. This Sunday, 2 p.m. JST, by the way. 2 p.m. JST, Sunday. Let me say thank you so much for the super! Yeah! Yeah! Thank you! Okay. Oh my gosh, wait, I want to play Project Zomboid one of these days. Alright, I'm gonna raid Alban Senpai. Thank you so much for coming by today, everyone! I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And if you missed out on the stream, it's okay, you can watch the VOD. Alright, Diva!
NPC_no_33 donated €10 through
Oh.
Super Chat.
I didn't even know they read that out as well. Anyways, thank you so much, everybody! Arigato! Make sure you are subscribed. Put that notification button on. JP Nokia, thank you for the 9 months as well. And also, press that like button. And for the comment today, the question is, what is your favorite adaptation of a movie or book or manga or anime or whatever? Like a favorite adaptation of something, like something that's had that adaptation on it. What is your favorite one? All right, and why? All right, thank you so much for coming by today. I will see you guys on Sunday. I'll probably will do an extra stream or something either tomorrow or Sunday. So yeah, Sunday rebroadcast. Don't miss it. Put up your alarm clocks or whatever. 2 p.m. JST Sunday. Do not miss it. では、おつまりに send you guys over to Alban Senpai.